Rats came in, hello. Fuck this going wrong. Big range ain't no vogue. Big chain, this ain't choke. She like when her neck get choked. I know that her boyfriend knows. You tell white lies like cocaine. I know that her boyfriend knows.
Alright boys, today we're doing a Young Millionaire's Day in the life in Miami. I was flown out here for an Eccomerce event and to film some content, so logically I had to buy a brand new supercar, this gorgeous McLaren 720S. Nah, I'm playing. This is rented for the trip, but I am interested in buying one if I like it. The only problem is I live in the middle of nowhere, so trying to find a shop that can service a McLaren is like trying to find a good Christian wife at the club. It ain't happening. Today's agenda is to race a GT3 RS on track, shoot pew-pews, go to the skate park, create ads, and of course drive the hell out of this McLaren. Not gonna lie, it looks great, but it doesn't sound as good as I thought it would. My C8 with a stock exhaust definitely sounds a lot better than this. And for y'all that didn't know, I'm Logan Ski. My money-making journey began back in 2020 when I was laid off from my minimum wage job due to the pandemic. Well, I should say the scam-demic, because it was just the flu rebranded to take our rights away. Anyway, I was told my entire life the only way to become successful was to
get a good job, and then a 9-to-5 is way safer than starting a business.
Well, COVID proved that to be 100% false. My only source of income was my 9-to-5, and that was gone in a snap. Just like how millions of people lost their job this year because AI replaced them. That's why I became irreplaceable. I started my own e-com and social media businesses back in 2020, made no money for like a year, but I kept at it, and flash forward to 2023, I started making 6 figures per month as a 20-year-old. I say this not to brag, but to prove that if someone like me, who grew up in the middle of nowhere, who never went to college, whose dad left him at a young age, if I can go from dead broke to a millionaire, so can any of y'all watching. You just need to focus on one business, put your all into it, and eventually God will reward you with the fruits of your labor. So let's go enjoy it. So far, boys, this car is pretty sick. I mean, you hear all the rumors about McLarens being unreliable, hard to handle, easy to crash, etc. She's been gripping well around corners and from a dig. I like her thus far. It's no GT3 RS, but she'll hold her own. And speaking of GT3 RSs, we originally tried to film this video in Vegas, but due to the time zone differences, my insurance was out of office, so they couldn't give me the approval to rent the McLaren. So of course we gotta run it back in Miami, baby. Which means y'all get double the content because I'll be switching between cities in this video, starting with me driving the Porsche.
Get out your feelings, get in your bed. I drop the ceiling, some made man. Pop Tesla, taking off on the ass. You think I have propellers? Cause I'm so fly, on the pilot. I got my wings now. Porsche GT3 RS, got the wing guy.
Okay, brake. Good. Harder than that. Downshift. Okay, put your eyes on the right. Release the brakes, a little bit of gas for now. There you go. Let's go a little bit to the right side. Now keep looking for your next greens. Now brake here, harder. Get close to that green, look ahead. Second green. See, told you, right? Relax your head. Speed up. Upshift. Upshift. Okay, brake, harder. Downshift. Okay, stay on your brakes. Look ahead right. Turn, release. A little bit of gas. Look ahead left. There you go. Keep your eyes up more. Go faster. Stay in the middle. There you go. Okay, brake here. Alright, finish. Go straight. What do you think?
It's very different, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you can be the fastest guy on the back road or in the street, but when you put it on the track,
Yeah,
there's a lot more things
you
have to consider.
Not gonna lie, boys, tracking the GT3 RS was super fun, but it was a lot harder than I expected. Taking those turns at high speeds, braking, then accelerating so fast, trying to get to like 140 on this track is nuts. I might start tracking cars more. Maybe I track my C8. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that, or come out to more racetracks, maybe hop into GT3 RS, get better. And shout out to Speedway Vegas for hooking us up with this experience for 100% free. If you're ever in the area, you gotta come out here. It was sick. Right now, we're outside the place that started everything for me, the skate park. Without action sports, there's no way I'd be in the position I am right now, because action sports got me in the filmmaking got me in the social media got me in the e-com, and e-com and social media are what fund my life. It's crazy how one choice, the choice of me quitting football, basketball, and all other traditional sports to start snowboarding, scootering, and
cliff jumping is why y'all know who I am and why I'm in this position today. That's why I try to give back to the community as much as I can and why I urge y'all to try new things. You never know what a new activity, friend, or experience will lead you to. I've made a lot of money, but I've never had more fun with money than riding around the skate park with the boys. So let's go do that.
Riding around in that A-Benz, I've got BBS, you got fake gems, like a beer's through like a rhino. Smoked out, no pyro. Keep a mask up on his face, kid, and it's all black, gotta lie low. Drugs right albino. If you know, then I know. Where did all of that time go? I see pyramids, no Cairo. I'm bold, I'm eager, she's loving my demeanor.
Man, I am washed and sick if you can't tell, but this is still some of the most fun you can have on earth. I used to be pro back in 2020 to 2021, but then I quit everything. I gave it all up to nonstop grind the businesses, and because of the business's success, I can now ride anytime, anywhere, whenever I want. So it's true when you hear the quote, 5 years of suffering for 50 years of freedom, or 5 years of freedom for 50 years of suffering. If you want to win, you got to give it your all, and you have to do it now. The longer you wait, the harder it'll be. I'm gonna put the camera down now and simply enjoy God's beautiful earth. I'll see y'all when we get food. All right, boys, get a load of this. So I was originally flown out to Miami for an Eccomerce event to be a VIP and make ads for a company. They were flying me out, paying for my hotel, paying me for the ads, etc. And then 3 days before I came to Miami, they were like, you know what? You don't need to come to the event. And the money we promised to pay you on the contract we already signed, nope, we're only gonna give you 1/4 of it. I've worked with hundreds of brands in my life and I've never had an experience like this before. It's ridiculous. And that's why you need to work with good suppliers and good people. Like my homie Leor, he owns the best drop shipping software, AutoDS. But I don't just use it because the product is great. I use it because he and the team are great people. We've had deep conversations outside of business, collaborated on New York billboard promotions, and we actually care about each other succeeding. Unlike these other companies that just want your money, AutoDS actually wants you to win. They have a whole marketplace of winning products to help you find and start your first successful dropshipping store, plus all the resources and information needed so you can test and scale products fast. Like if I wanted to sell this Apple CarPlay adapter for old cars, I can see the price is low enough where I'd have good margins, the shipping time is great, and with AutoDS's Ad Spy tool, I can see there are people running successful ads for the product, which means they're making money, so if we start selling it, there's a good chance we'd be profitable too. And once you start getting sales, there's no stress on your shoulders to fulfill them because AutoDS will ship the product directly to your customer's house in a timely manner. All you have to do is ensure you load your AutoDS order balance, which will pay for the shipping and cost of goods, so AutoDS can automatically send it to your customer. They're the only supplier you should be using the dropship, and since we're homies, they're giving all of my audience a special 30-day free trial. So take advantage of that by clicking the link in my description and starting your dropshipping journey today. Now we got to get the daily workout in, so let's Porter Riff to the gym.
I've been up for 3 days, everything is haunted. Everybody's evil and there's bugs inside the carpet. Do you think I'm frightening? Organ cords and lightning.
For all my viewers who work out, I have a question for y'all. I've been working out for around 3 years now, and yeah, I look good, but I feel like I should be bigger by now. I eat 200 grams of protein per day, lift to a failure, work out 5 days per week, but I don't know, I feel like the progress isn't what it should be. Give me some tips in the comments. I help y'all with business. You guys can help me get bigger, hopefully. Now we're gonna hop in the pool and go shoot some guns. I guess most people in their life, though, haven't shot a gun. Maybe Americans is a little different because I guess we're gun-heavy people, but around the world, like, the average person probably hasn't shot a gun. I didn't shoot my first gun until I was like 20, and then I started competing a little. I'm excited to see him shoot his first gun.
Fire when you're ready. Hell yeah.
Damn.
Nice. What was that?
That was
Fast,
crazy.
yeah.
Holy shit. That was super cool.
Welcome to the club.
It's like super heavy when you shoot it. It's hard to keep it stable.
Lean forward. Fire when you're ready.
Wow, it's a lot of air.
Hell yeah. Just like that. How was that one?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Geeking, you love it.
Dude, it's fun.
It's gonna make man
It's
want
like
to.
aromatherapy.
Yeah.
Good looking target, man.
Look at you.
Not
You
bad
did well,
for
brother.
the first time.
First fully automatic gun I've ever shot. Let's see how this is.
Nice.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nice.
That's sick.
Oh.
That's my favorite. That was sick. First time shooting an automatic gun.
Good grief.
And shout out to Machine Gun Vegas for letting us shoot for free. This was an absolutely great experience and they were super kind. If you're ever in Vegas, make sure you come out here and shoot some full auto guns. It's crazy how much stuff you can get for free when you have followers. This is why I say everyone needs to start their own personal brand. It'll help you in all areas of life.
Bro, there's something wrong with my new car. Whenever I open the door, it makes this really weird sound. Like, listen to this.
RIP to all the real niggas worldwide.
What we're doing right now is getting some photos and videos for short form and long form content on the personal brand. And I'm gonna film some promos for my AI software that'll build you a Shopify dropshipping store with winning products in less than 10 minutes. It's 100% free and allows all y'all watching to start your very first business with ease. Just click the first link in my description, follow the steps, and you'll have an online store that you can start profiting from today. Over 1 million people have already used the AI and the results are crazy. Go look for yourself. God's good, man. 4 years ago, I was dead broke praying for the cars, the watches, the freedom, and now I have it all. But none of this matters if you don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. The joy of knowing your Savior is 100x the feeling of worldly possessions. So stay hungry, stay humble, and most importantly, never forget who put you in this situation. God steers, but you must row.